Oh, yoo-hoo! Hello!
Who the hell's that?
Oh, it's what's her name, isn't it? Noreen.
Maureen who?
Noreen, Jeff's mother.
Who the frig's Jeff?
Oh, the soon-to-be father of your great-grandchild.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you here. I was coming up to your bar later today.
Oh, we've lost the bar, love. We're here on holiday.
You're not running that lovely bar.
You deaf. She told you. We lost it.
How can you lose a thing like that? It's right on the seafront. Are you sure you were on the right beach? You know there's another one further up, but that's mainly Germans.
No, we ran the bar for the summer, and then, well, things didn't really work out.
What's it got to do with you, anyway? You here with that pisshead daughter of yours?
Pauline? No, I'm here on my own.
You've come here on your own. What sort of holiday's that?
Well, it always seems to be the same faces here. I thought it was odds on I'd chum up with somebody.
Michael, go and get your Auntie Noreen a sunbed.
She's not me auntie.
A chair's fine for me.
Go get her a chair.
I've just sat down.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Hasn't he grown?
Right. Now 3 teas.
I'm supposed to be on holiday.
I'll get the tea.
No, you won't. Lazy bugger.
And I wonder where he gets that from.
Cup of tea, Noreen.
Oh, lovely.
Brandy in mine?
We could have a game of I Spy if you like, Michael.
I'm 13.
I've been meaning to ring you. I mean, we're practically family, what with my Jeff and you and Chantal having a baby together.
Let's see what colour it is first before we get the streamers out.
So come on then, spill the beans. What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
Where's Troy?
He didn't want to come.
So you've come all the way out here on your own?
Yes. What?
Have you two split up?
No, of course not.
So what's going on?
Nothing's going on. How many times do I have to say that?
You've always been an unconvincing actor. What was that play you were in? Midsummer Night's Dream. You were rubbish.
I'll have you know my bottom was a talk of Derby for weeks after that.
Oh, charming. Most people would be happy with a round of applause.
Look, Troy's not here because we were too busy for both of us to come, and I didn't want to miss the opening of your salon, so I thought I'd come out myself for a few days.
All right.
Now, what about you giving me a trim while I'm waiting for these cases to turn up?
You don't feel me, Gavin Ramsbottom. I've seen that guilty look before at work when you squeeze one out and you try and blame it on one of the chihuahuas.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Come on, grab that drink and look on the bright side. If you have been chucked, you're in the alcoholic capital of Europe. Even you could get a shag in Benidorm.
I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but you've got really beautiful eyes.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I love the way they sparkle in the sunlight.
A lot of guys say this to me.
I tend to sweat a lot in the sun, but you smell gorgeous.
Okay, I am quickly losing interest.
And if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? It's not fair. You're not even the slightest bit interested.
There's no point us going any further.
You promised I could have a turn at being the girl.
I tend to sweat a lot in the sun.
And then you wonder why girls do not like you?
Come on, then. Show me how it's done.
There's no use in trying to fight what we both know is a forgotten conclusion.
Forgone.
Do not speak. Just look into Mateo's eyes and tell me your breast does not thump like the beating drum. Papa, Papa. Come to my room tonight and we will make sweet music together. Te amo, te necesito, te deseo. Can I help you?
No, you're all right, mate. I think I'm at the wrong bar.
Can't can't just grab a girl's face like that and she'd be horrified. Don't you know about personal space?
You are everything that is wrong with Englishmen. Pale, weak, pathetic, like a tiny ginger mouse. When was the last time you saw the matador running away from El Toro?
Sometimes you just have to take the bull by the horns.
Hiya. Can I have, let me see.
There's no use trying to fight it. Don't even...
That's what you think, you ginger dick. Now, it's only 10:30. Bit rude to start on the Jaeger bombs already. I'll have a Bacardi, large, straight. No ice.
Make that two, will ya? We'll be set over there.
Oi, drinks. I spy with my little eye something beginning with... Something beginning with C.
Cardigan, my turn. I spy with my little eye something beginning with A-B.
Hang on a minute.
Absolute bollocks, which is what we've been listening to for the past hour.
Mother.
You didn't even give us a chance to guess. Anyway, it wasn't cardigan, it was camel.
Camel?
That's right.
Is she on drugs?
Where can you see a camel here, Noreen?
Well, not an actual camel, camel hair.
Camel hair?
Yeah, apparently. That's what this card is made of.
Well, that would explain the hump, then.
I think you mean mohair.
Oh, is that what it is? Mohair? Well, what on earth is a mole?
Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm off to get some cigs.
It's all right, Nana, I'll go for you.
Oh, aye? And when did you suddenly become Santa's little helper?
When Mrs. Doubtfire started giving us all brain damage.
Oh, nice one, Michael. Come on, we'll go together.
Sorry about that. Is at a difficult age.
I'm used to it. They tend to get a bit giddy when there's no father figure to keep 'em in check. Is he unpacking?
Who?
Your husband.
Oh, no, he's coming out in a couple of days. We've got a few sunbed shops at home and there was a bit of a crisis just before we left.
Topping up his stand before he gets here, is he?
No, we've got some staff problems. He'll be here tomorrow or the day after.
My daughter Pauline had staff when she lived in South Africa. She once told me her butler used to wake her every morning with a soft-boiled egg. I think he must have just tapped it on her head.
Did you live in South Africa when you had Pauline?
Oh, no fear. I've never been to South Africa. Very racist country.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. And when they're not being racist, they're running around in a loincloth with the bone through their nose, according to our Pauline.
Whatever that is in my back, get it out now.
Oh, God, it's buzzing. Get it off me!
It's my phone. Must have fallen asleep playing Snake.
Now you know how I feel.
It's from my brother.
Oh, does he not know we're on holiday?
Oh, God.
What?
Shit.
What? It's not your dad, is it? Oh, God, Mick, I'm so sorry.
You will be. They're coming to Benidorm.
Your dad can mix a mean cocktail, but he's rubbish at nicking stuff for work.
No, he's choosing a new pair of breasts.
Oh, of course. Silly me.
I hope he don't go too big. I wouldn't want my dad to look ridiculous.
No, you wouldn't want that.
I think I'm just going to lie on this lounger all day and not move. They'll have to scrape me off with a fish slice.
Knock yourself out. That's the beauty of an all-inclusive. You don't have to move. You even get free entertainment.
I might drag myself in the pool a bit later, though. I could do with working off a few pounds.
Rubbish. Look really good. We're not exactly the fat slags, are we? Well, at least we're not fat. She's lost loads of weight, you know. That one with a face like a dog's chew toy. She's really thin now.
So would I be if I'd had him rolling on top of me for 30 years. I'm thinking of going on the Atkins diet.
God, I want to be thin, but there is no way you get me eating pet food.
You're thinking of Catkins?
Oh, yeah. What's the Atkins?
Meat for breakfast, meat for dinner, meat for your tea, and meat for your midnight snack.
You won't get any meat here after midnight.
You want to bet?
Is Uncle Pete really coming to Spain, Dad?
Apparently.
And Grandad Garvey?
Yeah, they're here for Uncle Pete's stag do.
Oh, cool. Can I go?
No, you bloody can't.
What's going to you, Marda? She should be happy for him.
I've got enough on my plate right now without having to organise a stag do for him and his idiot
He
mates.
might have organised his own stag do.
Why does my dad not like Uncle Pete?
He's a bone idle, lazy tight ass, that's why.
I'm saying nothing.
Where the friggin' hell have you been? You've missed breakfast, you know. They tried to give us all peppermint tea. Peppermint tea in a glass. I said I'd rather drink my own piss.
Mother,
Well, what are they thinking, giving us muck like that?
it's good for your digestion.
Bollocks. Fag and a couple of rennies keep me regular.
Hey, Ma'am, we're having visitors. Pete and his mates are coming over for his stag.
Not gormless, Pete. Your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, who'd marry that big useless lump?
Hey, some of us love our big useless lumps, don't we, darling?
I'm not in the mood.
I'm off to reception to wait for him.
Well, you want to keep your eye on him. I know what these stag nights are like. They'll be tottering round from one sex bar to the next, drinking tequila slappers, licking cream off a stripper.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Anyway, my Mick don't like squirty cream, do you?
Oh, you mark my words, Janice. If he goes out on this stag, you'll not see him till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning when they'll be coming in prophylactic.
All right, Mother, we've heard you.
Why are they coming to Benidorm? Why are you texting me?
Is your brother? Oh. He'll be all right.
No running by the pool. That's how claims get to happen.
Child.
Big. Going to
What's going on here?
Oh, we are just deciding on the size of Les's boobies.
I wouldn't go too big. You could come a cropper. I've got a sister who went up to 32 double J. Now she can't get round Sainsbury's if the trolley hasn't got a baby seat. Could you do this on your own time, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I've just been doing the payroll and I've realised that we don't have any lifeguards on duty. Now, you all know what that means, don't you?
Aye, it means if there's an accident, we might lose a guest.
Worse than that, we could lose a star.
Well, I did a first aid course with St John's Ambulance a few years back, like.
Very good. Mateo, do you know CPR?
Jess, from Star Wars. Come, my little friend, we must save Master Luke.
No, that's something else. Anyway, I want one of you poolside at all times on one of those high chairs, but you'll have to use a stepladder for now because I'm not made of money.
Aye, no worries, but we'll have to change into more appropriate clothing to do that, Joyce.
Yes, well, it's just ticking a box.
Oh, yeah, right, I'll go and get me gear.
And watch that fruit.
Right.
OK, here's another one. I spy with my little eye something beginning with H.
Hotel.
Nope.
Hands.
No.
Handbag.
No. Oh, got you all guessing now.
Are you having a guess, Mother?
Am I shite?
Come on.
Leave her, she's miserable.
OK, then. How about each? For how come I've been sitting here 40 minutes without you getting a drink in? Bone idle, you, Mick Garvey. Can't even supply your own loved ones with a round of drinks.
Of course I can. Michael, go and get a round of drinks in for your loved ones. There's a good lad.
Lazy bugger.
Well, how about you getting me a drink for a change?
Ladies don't get the drinks in. A gentleman does that. My Mel was a gentleman. Never left me sitting without a drink in my hand.
No, he left you sitting without a pot to piss in, though, didn't he?
Oh. Right. I'm not sticking round here to be insulted.
Mother is only winding you up. Mick, tell her.
She's winding me up.
Right. I'm off to shops.
H was for holiday. We're all on holiday.
Morning, Madge.
What's that you're reading?
It's the newsletter from the MSA.
Oh, that's nice.
Duck-faced Dennis is hosting, but now the finger buffet is at the end of the night rather than the start.
Oh, makes sense, I suppose.
There's been a whip round for a gum shield for Big Donna since she had her braces fitted.
Lovely.
And the police have asked Fiona and Mandy to drain their hot tub.
Oh.
There's also a wee article for a phone application that locates swingers in your local area.
Really? Can we use it here?
Anywhere in the world, apparently. You just download it, it does a search, and Bob's your uncle. Before you know it, it's grab, flab, and stab. I say, that's a nifty-looking set of wheels, Madge.
The tandoori tandem. Only one in Benidorm. We wanted to have a stroll on the promenade, so I hired it for the day. This is Mr. Mohammed. He was a friend of Mel's from Morocco.
Donald and Jacqueline Stewart, good to know you.
Sharfin.
Masalama.
Ah, you speak Arabic.
Donald spent a bit of time in Tangiers last year on a, well, let's say, canoeing expedition. You picked it up there, didn't you?
From your accent, I'd say you came from the southwest of the country.
I live in Marrakesh, but my family is from Casablanca.
Ah, who loves you, baby?
Ah, he's looking at you, kid.
Donald, stop it. Honestly, you'll flirt with anyone.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Alurid de Jaja Alela.
What's he say?
It translates as, I feel like chicken tonight.
I bet he does a mucky Arab. No offence.
Pack your stuff up, Queen, because we are going on a trip.
How do you mean?
I've booked us on a booze cruise.
Booze cruise. We drop the anchor, you get wankered. Subtle.
Oh, come on, Sam. It'll be fun. You know, I woke up this morning wondering if the bric-a-brac market was on.
So?
I'm starting to think like an old person.
No, you're right. We should get out for a bit. I've just been playing shag, marry, kill round the pool, and I'm currently serving 27 life sentences for murder.
Exactly. It comes to something when the nearest thing to eye candy is Brill Cream Billy over there.
I think he fancies you.
Oh, behave. He's like a shaved polar bear.
What about Liam? He's young.
What? Little Ron Weasley? You fancy him, don't you?
Get lost! Natalie thought he was cute in a some mothers do have him sort of way, but... it's not my type at all.
Come on, then. You can help me pick out a thong and sarong combo. Do you want to wait inside, ma'am? You can sit down in there.
I'm fine where I am, thank you. Let them laugh. I'm the one who's going to be 50 grand richer.
You look like the woman in that American comedy in the 1960s.
I dream of Jeannie.
The Addams Family.
Give us a ciggy, ma'am.
Now, that's one bad habit I never did take up. Thank goodness. It makes your clothes stink, your fingers yellow, and it fills your lungs up with guitar.
It's 2 minutes of pleasure, Noreen, and believe me, I'll take it where I can get it at the moment.
Oh, my God, look what the cat's dragged in. I thought you weren't coming.
I've got some bad news.
Oh, Christ, what have you done now?
I haven't done anything. Will you give me a chance to explain? We ran into Mohammed at a bar in town.
Where is he, then?
Madge... he's not coming.
What do you mean he's not coming? What have you said to him?
He's a con man. I doubt his name's even Mohammed.
You what?
Saw him on the telly. He's an actor.
He was playing a part with us. He was just after your money.
I haven't got any friggin' money.
Yeah, well, he didn't know that, did he? He thought you were some rich widow, and if he married you, then you'd have to pay him off to get divorced.
You know, I never trusted him from the moment we set eyes on him.
Oh, well, you kept that quiet, didn't you?
No, I never. I said it about 50 times.
You couldn't bear it, could you? Couldn't bear it that I had a nice young lad wanting to marry me while you're stuck with that useless streak of piss.
Now, hang on a minute.
So you poisoned him against me, made up all those wicked lies.
Look, shall we just go back home, eh?
No. I'm going to find Mohammed, and he can tell me what's going on, once and for all.
We know where he works. We followed him.
Come on.
Well, let's go there,
There's
then.
no point going down there. He got a taxi.
Where did you see him?
Do you know, I've been holding this rice for so long, I think it's cooked. Oh, well, waste not, want not. Oh.
Well, I've been through all the evidence and I can honestly say I'm none the wiser.
They all look to be up to no good. Maybe they're all doing it together, like in that film.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, I was thinking of Grimsby Gangbang.
No, my little grey cells tell me this is the work of an individual. We've got to go over everything again. There must be something we missed.
Do we have to? I'm sweating cobs in here.
No solid leads. What we need is a deep throat.
I thought you wanted to get on with this.
I mean an informant, a whistleblower. I say, that's a bit queer. Take a look at this. Something here doesn't add up.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you don't think...
Looks that way. You go and jump in the bath and I'll make a couple of phone calls. I'll join you presently.
Oh, Donald, you are clever.
Elementary, my dear Jacqueline.